Hello everyone! Get ready for some shocking moments with trucks and heavy machinery caught on camera, crazy mistakes, unbelievable carelessness, and dangerous close calls. Let's get it on. That truck almost went on a sea voyage along with a container. At the tyre shop in Brazil, a customer started his truck, then went inside to pay the bill. Out of nowhere, the car seemed possessed and shot forward right into the building. It's pure luck that no one was injured in the first seconds. A faulty handbrake was probably the cause, but leaving the car running was a serious mistake regardless. Sturdy vehicles are made for extreme tests. The heavy grader had to cover 10 kilometers with a flat tire.
Eu filmo assim, né?
Improper unloading of a dump truck can come at a very high cost. In this case, an accident seemed almost inevitable. The truck bed was overloaded, and the load itself was too sticky to pour out on its own.
Все, падай! Вот этого мы и боялись. Или не знаю.
This scene took place in Peru, right on the shores of the Pacific Ocean. It's unclear what the excavator was supposed to be doing on the beach, but whatever it was, those plans will definitely have to wait.
frena el motor, weón. Levanta la pala de atrás. Claro, ya. Hidrochill, llama a Hidrochill.
It's hard to understand the logic of the car driver. Perhaps he thought the truck was made of rubber. A truck driver in Pennsylvania crashed into a pole after losing control of his vehicle. In a state of panic, he left the scene, but the police later arrested him. And here's why drivers of large construction vehicles can't stand driving through cities, especially down tight alleyways.
Oh, semi just flipped.
No way.
Oh my god, dude.
The semi flipped?
This is the second time, dude. It just went into a field. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Oh my god.
This truck was designed to transport tanks weighing up to 60 tons, yet it struggles with logs. Experienced drivers emphasize the importance of speed when going uphill and the proper distribution of the load. Ideally, the heaviest part should be closest to the cab.
mówisz nasze?
In San Diego, a crane operator miscalculated the weight while lifting a felled tree, which almost led to a disaster. A tire blowout always happens when you least expect it. Sometimes there are accidents that make the idea of repairs seem ridiculous. The pontoon bridge in China couldn't support the weight of a truck, leaving the driver no choice but to leave his vehicle behind and witness the unfortunate outcome from a distance. The excavator operator did everything he could to avert disaster until it became clear that falling into the pit was inevitable. You don't want to get distracted when a truck like this is ahead of you. And here's why.
Сразу, он на меня упадет, и я чё?
If the excavator operator filming the video had helped with the unloading, the accident could have been avoided, but he chose not to take the risk. The farmer made a sharp turn. Rural life calls for a steadier pace.
Optimum brake! Fucking inang yan, optimum brake! Babe, yung optimum brake do. Lalo.
The old stone house came out victorious in a standoff with a tractor, probably because the driver simply forgot to set the handbrake. In this video, the operator isn't in a hurry to leave the malfunctioning mine excavator. He's unfazed even by the falling boom. The bulldozer got stuck trying to cross the creek at Crow Creek in Illinois. It seemed like a hopeless situation, but the driver had enough experience to handle it. The Autobot transformation has failed. It's disheartening to see quality machinery in the hands of incompetent people. This excavator wasn't built for this kind of abuse. Turning over a heavy truck and its cargo at the same time is a highly challenging task. With a road like this, you should take it easy on the truck. The rail crane got out of control because there was no safety lock in its design to prevent this from happening. Things have gone as badly as they possibly could. Driving a tracked bulldozer onto a narrow trailer is a serious challenge, especially for a driver doing it for the first time. Any minor miscalculation could cause the bulldozer to lose its balance and topple over. Driving off the trailer is no easy task, especially in rough terrain when the vehicle's stuck in the mud on a narrow road. The operator became trapped because of a broken power cable. Exiting the cabin in such a situation is extremely dangerous. Bullseye. The tractor-trailer driver forgot to lower his bed and crashed straight into a roadside on a Virginia highway.
West and eastern right there. The truck's raised bed smashing into the sign that informed drivers that I-295 was ahead.
They said, "Is that good?"
Is that good? What in the chicken foot fuck would make you think that's good?
Oh, bro, we got a squatted crane. A squatted crane.
A skilled excavator operator can handle any job, even lifting an old rail tanker off the tracks when it's time to retire it. Springtime in Siberia is the toughest season for truck drivers. The roads turn into rivers of snow and mud, making towing an essential skill. With weather like this, you can bet deliveries will be late. The driver of the car that recorded the incident noticed an issue with the rear right wheel of the truck ahead. He swerved into oncoming traffic to alert the truck driver, possibly saving his own life in the process. At that moment, the wheel blew out and flew off onto the road. It looks like the truck driver lost something quite important. What a remarkably precise job the excavator did. The truck appears to be without a single scratch. In Brazil, the logging of precious tree species requires transporting wood through the difficult conditions of the rainforest. In this case, they couldn't tow the logging truck across a makeshift bridge. Determined to haul the maximum amount of hay in a single trip, the farmers packed 240 bales into a small trailer. So, no wonder the first tree they encountered became a fatal obstacle.
Genau das wusste ich.
Ty krávo. Co to je za magora? Já za ním pojedu snad až dolů. A je tam, a je tam, a je tam. To si děláš prdel. No tak tohle jsem ještě neviděl.
A mountain road with poor pavement in Laos. One can only admire the driver's optimism for thinking he can handle such a load on it. The truck driver decided to avoid the traffic jam by taking a detour, only to inadvertently create another traffic jam.